My dear children, come and rest with me now. Imagine a quiet sanctuary as evening falls. Candles flicker softly on the altar, their flames bending gently in the stillness of the air. The choir's echo has faded, and silence covers the room like a blanket. Through the stained glass, the last golden rays of the sun pour in, painting the floor with colors of crimson and gold. A bell tolls slowly in the distance, each sound rolling like a heartbeat of eternity. And here, in this sacred hush, I call to you. Do not be afraid. I am with you. My dear children, so often your heart wrestles with fear. Fear of tomorrow, fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of things you cannot control. But I tell you now, fear does not come from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You are safe in my presence, guarded in my embrace, and secure in my promises. Stay with me in this moment and let my words wash away your fear like the tide washing away footprints on the shore. My dear children, I am your refuge and your fortress, your God in whom you can trust. When darkness tries to surround you, my light will guide your steps. When the storm rises high, my hand will steady you. When your knees tremble and your voice shakes, I will be your strength. Do not let your heart be troubled, for I am greater than anything you face. There are nights when you lie awake, your mind racing with questions, your chest heavy with burdens. In those moments, remember this: I am watching over you. The same God who commands the stars by name is the same God who guards your rest. I never slumber, I never sleep. I am your watchman, your protector, and your peace. My dear children, fear often whispers that you are alone, but you are never alone. I am Emmanuel, God with you. I walk beside you in the valley. I stand before you in the battle. I carry you when you have no strength left. My spirit lives within you, comforting you, guiding you, reminding you that you belong to me. Do not believe the lies of fear that say you are weak. In me, you are strong. Do not believe the lies that say you will be overcome. In me, you are more than conquerors. Fear says you are forgotten, but I remind you, you are engraved upon the palms of my hands. Fear says the future is uncertain, but I tell you, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. My dear children, lift your eyes above the waves. When Peter walked on water, it was not the storm that sank him, but his gaze turning from me. Keep your eyes on me, and the waves will not consume you. Look not at the shadows around you, but at the light of my face shining upon you. I am the shepherd who leads you safely through the valley. I am the rock that cannot be shaken. I am the Almighty who holds all things in my hand. I know that life brings trials. I know you face moments where fear feels larger than faith. But remember this: faith as small as a mustard seed is enough when placed in my hands. Do not despise small faith, for even a whisper of trust is enough for me to move mountains on your behalf. Bring me your trembling heart, and I will give you courage. Bring me your weakness, and I will clothe you with strength. My dear children, fear is loud, but my love is louder. Fear chains you, but my truth sets you free. Fear drains you, but my joy renews you. Fear says, you cannot. But I say, with me, all things are possible. Do not bow to fear. Stand in faith. Do not surrender to despair. Hold fast to hope. Do not let the shadows define you. Let my light lead you. And remember this always: I am your Father. Just as a shepherd defends his flock, I defend you. Just as a mother comforts her child, I comfort you. Just as a fortress shields from danger, I shield you. Run to me when fear comes knocking, and I will cover you with my wings. My dear children, do not let the voice of fear silence the song I have placed within you. You were not created to live in shadows, but to walk in the light of my love. Fear is only a passing wind, but my presence is an unshakable shelter. When the winds blow, anchor yourself in me, and you will not be moved. I remind you now of my word. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you walk through the fire, you will not be burned, for I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. These are not empty promises. They are living truths, sealed by my faithfulness. Hold fast to them, and let them guard your heart against the storms of this life. My dear children, fear often tries to paint the future in dark colors, but I have already gone before you. I am the one who lights your path, who prepares the way, who walks beside you into every tomorrow. You may not know what awaits, but you can know this: I will never abandon you. From your first breath to your last, I am the constant presence surrounding you. Do not forget the strength that comes from worship. When fear rises, lift your voice to me. Sing even in the midnight hour, and chains will fall. Praise shifts the atmosphere, turning despair into hope and worry into trust. Worship is a weapon that fear cannot withstand, for in worship you draw near to me, and where I am, fear cannot stay. My dear children, I want you to be brave, not in your own power, but in mine. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means stepping forward even when fear lingers, trusting that I am holding you. Just as David faced Goliath with only a sling and faith, so you can face the giants in your life with my strength behind you. Do not say, I am too weak. Say instead, the Lord is my strength and my shield. And when fear presses hard upon you, remember the cross. At the cross, every power of darkness was defeated. At the cross, death lost its sting. At the cross, victory was secured forever. Let your heart rest in the finished work of Jesus, for through him you are more than conquerors. My dear children, live each day with faith as your compass. Do not be paralyzed by what you cannot control. Instead, place your life in my hands and trust that I am guiding you step by step. Even when you cannot see the full picture, know that I am the artist, painting beauty from ashes, turning brokenness into glory, weaving all things together for good. Lift your eyes from fear and fix them on me. I am your shepherd, your refuge, your redeemer, your everlasting Father. In my love there is no fear, for perfect love casts out fear. Dwell in that love, rest in that truth, and walk in that freedom. My dear children, I see the battles that no one else sees. I see the thoughts that keep you awake, the worries you never speak, the silent tears you wipe away. You may think no one understands, but I do. I search the depths of your heart, and I know you fully. Nothing you carry is hidden from me, and nothing you carry is too heavy for me to lift. When fear tries to tell you that you are weak, remember that my power is made perfect in weakness. The very places where you feel fragile are the places where my strength shines brightest. Do not despise your weakness, for it becomes the doorway through which my grace flows. Lean on me, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. My dear children, when the world shakes, do not be shaken. When nations tremble, when voices of doubt rise loudly, stand firm upon the rock that never moves. Everything else may falter, but I remain unchanging. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. You can trust my word as firmly as the rising of the sun. My promises do not fade, for they are sealed with eternity. Think of the sparrows that fly above the fields. Not one of them falls without my notice. How much more do I watch over you, my beloved ones? Think of the lilies clothed in beauty, though they do not labor or spin. If I clothe the flowers of the field, which bloom for only a season, how much more will I clothe you? So do not let your heart be consumed by worry. I know what you need, and I will provide. My dear children, the enemy seeks to whisper lies of fear, but I speak truth that sets you free. The enemy says you are forgotten, but I say you are chosen. He says you are abandoned, but I say you are mine forever. He says you are defeated, but I remind you of the cross, where victory was sealed once and for all. Stand in that truth, for no weapon formed against you will prosper. Even in the valleys, I am with you. Even in the deserts, I provide streams of living water. Even in the wilderness, I rain down manna for your soul. Do not measure my presence by your circumstances, for I am closest when you think I am far. Like the fourth man in the fiery furnace, I am with you in the flames, and the fire will not consume you. My dear children, take courage. The road may be long, but I walk it with you. The night may feel endless, but dawn is breaking. The battle may rage fiercely, but victory is already yours. You are never abandoned, never unloved, never outside of my care. Trust in me, and you will see that I am faithful in all things. My dear children, keep your eyes fixed on me and not on the storms that surround you. For the winds may howl and the waters may roar, but they cannot touch the foundation I have laid beneath your feet. You are anchored in me, and I will not allow you to be swept away. Trust that even the waves which rise against you are under my command. I speak, and the seas grow calm. I whisper, and creation bows to my voice. Do not let the troubles of this present world weigh down your spirit. I have overcome the world, and in me you share in that victory. The troubles you face today are temporary, but the glory I am preparing for you is eternal. Do not measure your future by the struggles of today, for my plans reach far beyond what you can see. Lift your heart toward eternity, for that is where your true treasure lies. My dear children, when you feel unseen, know that my eyes are always upon you. When you feel unheard, remember that I listen even to the softest whisper of your prayers. When you feel small, know that you are precious beyond measure. You matter to me more than the stars scattered across the night sky. You matter to me more than the oceans and mountains, for I created all these, yet my delight rests in you. Take courage in the truth that my spirit dwells within you. You do not walk this life in your own strength. You are a temple of my presence, a vessel of my glory, and the dwelling place of my spirit. Wherever you go, I am there. Whatever you face, I face it with you. You are never without my power, never without my wisdom, never without my comfort. My dear children, guard your heart, for from it flows the wellspring of life. Do not let fear take root, for it will choke your joy. Do not let bitterness grow, for it will cloud your vision. Instead, let my word dwell richly within you. Let my promises echo in your mind when doubts arise. Let my truth be your shield, and let my love be your guide. Even in your weakness, you are strong in me. Even in your weariness, you will rise on wings like eagles. Even in your uncertainty, my hand leads you. Even in your brokenness, I am making all things new. Believe this, my dear children, for I am the God who never fails, the Father who never leaves, and the Shepherd who never loses his flock. My dear children, let your heart rest in the certainty of my love. So many voices around you rise and fall like waves, but my word stands firm forever. The world may tell you that you are not enough, but I say you are wonderfully made. The world may say your strength has run out, but I declare that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. The world may point to your failures, but I see the victory of the cross covering you completely. Do not be weighed down by yesterday. The past cannot define you, for I have already redeemed it. Do not be anxious for tomorrow, for I am already there, preparing the way. Live in this moment with me, for here in my presence you will find peace, joy, and strength. My mercies are new with every sunrise. They flow as steady as the river, never running dry. My dear children, do not think of prayer as small or powerless. When you pray, heaven moves. When you whisper, my name, angels are sent forth. When you release your cares into my hands, I take them and turn them into testimonies of my faithfulness. Never believe the lie that your prayers are unheard. I hold them like incense rising before me day and night. There are times when I allow you to walk through valleys, not to break you, but to build you. Just as gold is refined in fire, so your faith is refined through trials. But even there, in the valley, I am with you. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. I lead you to green pastures. I restore your soul, and I prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life until you dwell with me forever. My dear children, your life is not small to me. Your smallest act of kindness, your quiet obedience, your hidden prayers, they are all precious in my sight. I see what others do not see. I reward what others overlook. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap if you do not give up. Remember always, you are my light in this world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine, not in pride, but in love. Let your words bring healing, your actions show mercy, and your life reflect my goodness. In this way, others will see me through you and be drawn into my embrace. And when you feel as though the journey is too much, look to me. I am your strength. I am your portion forever. I am the one who lifts your head, who renews your spirit, who carries you when your steps falter. You will never walk a road where my presence is not already there. My dear children, I know how often your heart grows weary. The weight of life presses heavily, and sometimes you wonder if you can take even one more step. But remember this, you do not walk in your own strength. I am the one who upholds you. I am the one who goes before you. I am the one who carries you when your legs tremble and your spirit feels faint. You are not abandoned in your weakness. You are held all the more tenderly. Do not measure my love by your circumstances. When the road is smooth, I am with you. When the path is steep, I am with you. When the night feels endless, I am still with you. Even when you cannot see me, I am closer than the very breath in your lungs. My presence does not vanish when troubles rise. It shines brighter still. My dear children, when fear tells you that the future is dark, remember that I am already there. I go before you to prepare the way. Nothing surprises me. Nothing catches me off guard. I hold the end from the beginning, and every moment of your life rests in my hands. The plans I have for you are good, filled with hope, filled with purpose, filled with eternal promise. Let your heart not grow bitter in trials. Instead, let your trials teach you to cling to me. Like a tree planted by streams of water, your roots will grow deeper in hardship, drawing life from me even in dry seasons. You will not wither, for my spirit sustains you. You will bear fruit in due time, fruit that will last forever. My dear children, when you stumble, do not let shame keep you from me. Run quickly back into my arms. I am not waiting with condemnation, but with mercy. I do not point to your failure. I point to the cross where every failure has already been covered. I do not turn you away. I welcome you with open arms. Return to me again and again, for my grace has no end. Lift your eyes beyond what is seen. The troubles of this world are temporary, but the glory I have prepared for you is eternal. Even now I am making all things new. Even now I am weaving beauty from ashes, life from death, hope from despair. Nothing is wasted in my hands. My dear children, let this truth be written deep within you. You are mine, and I am yours. Nothing, no trial, no failure, no power in heaven or earth can separate you from my love. You are sealed, secured, and surrounded by my presence. Walk boldly, live freely, and rest securely, for your life is hidden in me. My dear children, let your heart be lifted, for you are not wandering without direction. I am guiding you with a hand that never fails. Even when the path winds and you cannot see beyond the next step, trust that I see the whole journey. My light shines ahead of you, and though it may seem like only a lamp for your feet, it will always be enough to guide you forward. Step by step, I lead you into the fullness of my plan. When your spirit feels heavy and your prayers seem unanswered, remember that delay is not denial. I am not slow as you think of slowness, but patient and purposeful in all I do. Seeds planted in faith take time to grow, and in the hidden places of your life, I am working. Every prayer, every tear, every act of trust is watered by my Spirit, and in the right season, it will bear fruit. My dear children, I want you to walk with a heart free of fear and filled with peace. The peace I give is not fragile like the world's peace. It does not depend on circumstances. It is rooted in me. When the storms rage, my peace anchors you. When confusion surrounds you, my peace steadies you. When sorrow weighs you down, my peace lifts you. Guard this peace, for it is a gift I have placed within you. Do not think lightly of the power of love, for love is the greatest force in my kingdom. Love covers sins, heals wounds, binds brokenness, and overcomes evil. As I have loved you without condition, so I call you to love others, even when it is hard, even when it is costly. Love never fails. And when you choose love, you choose to reflect my heart to a world desperate to see it. My dear children, be strong and courageous. Strength is not found in pride or self-reliance, but in surrender to me. Courage does not mean you feel no fear, but that you step forward knowing I walk beside you. Do not shrink back, for my Spirit empowers you. Do not hide your light, for I have called you to shine in the darkness. Remember always, greater is He who is in you than he who is in the world. And when the journey feels long, look toward the finish line. There is a crown of life waiting for you, an eternal joy beyond imagination. Your suffering will not last forever, but my glory will. Each trial is shaping you for eternity. Each moment of trust is storing up treasures in heaven. And one day I will welcome you home with arms wide open, saying, "Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your Lord." My dear children, until that day, abide in me. Rest in my love. Trust in my promises. Walk in my ways. And know that no matter what comes, you are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the very end of the age. My dear children, let every breath you take remind you that I am the giver of life. With each sunrise, I am whispering my faithfulness over you. With each sunset, I am reminding you of my rest. Nothing in creation moves without my command. The stars hold their place because I sustain them. The oceans stop where I tell them to, and the seasons change in their appointed time. If I care for the heavens and the earth with such precision, how much more do I care for you, my beloved ones? When you feel that your strength is gone, do not despair. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone. I call you to lay them down at my feet. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. Do not carry the weight of tomorrow, for I am already there. Do not hold the pain of yesterday, for I have already redeemed it. Walk with me in this moment, and you will find rest for your soul. My dear children, the enemy would have you believe that you are defeated, but you are not. You are redeemed. You are restored. You are renewed. The blood of my Son has already spoken victory over your life. The cross was not the end. It was the beginning of unshakable hope. The grave could not hold him, and because he lives, you too will live. No chain can bind you, no curse can hold you, no darkness can overcome you, for my light shines in you. Do not measure success by the standards of this world. Do not think you are small when others overlook you. I see what no one else sees. I see your faithfulness in the secret place. I see your prayers when no one is watching. I see the quiet sacrifices you make out of love. These are treasures stored in heaven, where nothing can destroy them. What the world forgets, I remember forever. My dear children, keep walking in faith even when the path feels uncertain. Faith is not the absence of questions. It is trusting me in the midst of them. Faith is not the absence of storms. It is resting in me through the storm. Faith is not about how much you can hold on to me, but about how surely I hold on to you. And I will never let you go. Lift your eyes, for your redemption is near. The night will not last forever. Dawn is coming. The battle will not rage endlessly. Victory is already secured. The tears you cry will one day be wiped away by my own hand, and you will dwell in my presence, where joy is complete and love never ends. My dear children, take courage, take comfort, and take hope. For I am your Father, and I am with you now, tomorrow, and for all eternity. My dear children, do not let your hearts grow heavy with the weight of this world. Though the days may seem uncertain, remember that I am unchanging. Nations may rise and fall, voices may grow loud with fear, but my word endures forever. I am your rock, your strong tower, your unshakable refuge. Run to me, and you will find safety. Abide in me, and you will find rest. You may wonder at times if your steps matter, if the path you walk has meaning. But I assure you, not one step is wasted. Even in detours and delays, I am guiding you. I use every moment, every joy, every sorrow, every success, every failure to shape you into the likeness of my Son. You are being transformed from glory to glory even when you do not see it. My dear children, I call you to lift your eyes above what is temporary and fix them on what is eternal. The troubles you see now are momentary, but the glory that is coming is everlasting. Do not lose heart. The seeds you plant in tears will be harvested in joy. The faith you hold on to now will be your crown tomorrow. The race you run with perseverance will end with me at the finish line, welcoming you home. When you feel overwhelmed, breathe deeply of my presence. In stillness, you will hear my whisper. In quietness, you will feel my strength. Be still and know that I am God. Do not rush past this truth. Let it soak into your soul like morning light through stained glass. I am God, and I am with you. My dear children, the enemy may try to distract you with fear, to weigh you down with worry, but remember, he is already defeated. The cross has disarmed every power of darkness. The resurrection has declared eternal victory. You are not fighting for victory. You are standing in victory that has already been won. Walk boldly in this truth. You are light in a dark world. You are salt to a broken earth. You are my witnesses, my beloved children, carriers of my love. Do not underestimate the power of your life when it is surrendered to me. A single prayer can shake the heavens. A single act of love can change a heart. A single word of truth can plant seeds of eternity. My dear children, I am with you in every season. In the spring of new beginnings, I rejoice with you. In the summer of abundance, I bless you. In the autumn of change, I guide you. And in the winter of waiting, I sustain you. Do not be afraid of change, for through every season, my love remains the same. Hold tightly to this. Nothing can separate you from my love, not height nor depth, not things present nor things to come, not life nor death, not any power in creation. You are secure in me forever. My dear children, let these words remain with you as you rise from this moment of stillness. Do not leave them behind as if they were only for this hour, but carry them into your tomorrow, into your thoughts, into the very rhythm of your life. My presence is not bound to a time or a place. I am with you always. When you wake in the morning, I am there. When you walk through your day, I am there. When you lay your head down at night, I am still there. Never forget, you are never beyond the reach of my love. I bless you now with peace that calms the storm inside of you. Let that peace guard your mind when anxious thoughts try to return. I bless you with strength to walk forward in courage, knowing that you are not walking alone. I bless you with hope that does not fade even when the world feels uncertain. Hope that lifts your eyes to eternity, where every promise will be fulfilled. My dear children, you are light in this world. Shine with the light I have placed within you. Let your life be a reflection of my love to all you meet. Be gentle in speech, kind in action, faithful in prayer. And when you falter, return quickly to me, for my mercy is always waiting. Take this blessing with you. My love surrounds you like the air you breathe, unseen yet constant, sustaining you with every step. My joy will be your strength. When your heart feels heavy, my spirit will whisper to you, reminding you of all truth, guiding you into paths of life. And now, my dear children, if these words have touched your heart, let them also touch the hearts of others. Share them as you would share bread with the hungry, water with the thirsty, light with those in darkness. Leave behind a word of encouragement so that others may see how I have met you in this moment. And if you desire to remain close to my voice, return often, stay connected, and continue to dwell in my presence here. Go in peace, beloved ones. May your days be filled with courage, your nights with rest, and your hearts with unshakable hope. I am with you always, even to the very end of the age.